Have you ever wondered how to make your life more like a game? Well, the answer lies in a concept known as gamification. In a nutshell, gamification involves applying game design elements in non-game contexts. Imagine your life as an exciting game, where every task is a mission, every goal is a level to be conquered, and every achievement is a reward to be unlocked. Sounds fun, right? That's the power of gamification. It makes the journey towards personal achievements more engaging, rewarding, and, above all, achievable. In this video, we're going to introduce you to 5 gamification techniques that can transform the way you set and crush your personal goals. From setting quests to creating avatars, these techniques will help you navigate through life's challenges with the thrill and determination of a seasoned gamer. So, are you ready to level up your life? Let's dive into the first technique. Our first technique involves setting quests, just like in your favorite games. Imagine for a moment that you're in a game. You've been given a quest: defeat the dragon, save the princess, or maybe even build a fortress. These are long-term goals, challenges that require multiple steps, strategic planning, and consistent effort to achieve. Now let's take this concept of quests and apply it to our own lives. In real life, quests might not involve dragons or princesses, but they are still significant long-term goals that we strive to achieve. This could be anything from getting a promotion at work, running a marathon, or learning a new language. The key to setting effective quests is to make them SMART. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break that down. Specific means your quest should be well-defined. Instead of saying, "I want to get fit," specify what fit means to you. It could be, "I want to be able to run 5 miles without stopping." Measurable means you should be able to track your progress. If your quest is to learn a new language, a measurable goal might be, "I want to be able to have a basic conversation in Spanish." Achievable is about setting a quest that, although challenging, is within your capabilities. You might dream of going to Mars, but if you're not an astronaut, that's probably not an achievable quest. Relevant quests are ones that matter to you. They're aligned with your bigger life goals. If you've always dreamed of being an author, a relevant quest might be, "I want to write my first novel." Lastly, time-bound means setting a deadline for your quest. Deadlines create a sense of urgency and can motivate you to take action. By setting quests in this way, you're not only giving yourself a clear direction, but also setting up a system where you can see your progress and celebrate your victories, no matter how small they might seem. Remember, just like in games, your quests should challenge you, but also be achievable with effort and perseverance. Scene script. Next up, we have power-ups. Can you guess how this might apply to your life? In the gaming universe, power-ups are items that boost your abilities, help you overcome obstacles, or give you an advantage in some way. Now let's translate that concept to real life. Power-ups are short-term goals or actions that inch you closer to completing your quest. They are the stepping stones that pave the way to your bigger goals. Think about it. In a game, you don't just leap from level 1 to the final boss battle. No, you gather power-ups along the way. You find that health pack or magic potion, you upgrade your gear, you learn new skills. Each of these power-ups helps you progress, making you stronger, more capable, ready for the challenges ahead. In the game of life, your power-ups might be daily habits or small tasks that contribute to your larger quest. Let's say your quest is to write a novel. A power-up might be writing 500 words a day or reading a chapter of a book on writing craft. If your quest is to run a marathon, a power-up could be running a mile a day or eating a healthy meal. These power-ups might not seem like much on their own, but they add up. Each 500-word chunk gets you closer to a completed manuscript. Each mile run builds your endurance for the marathon. And just like in a game, the more power-ups you gather, the stronger you become. But remember, power-ups are not just about reaching your quest, they're about growth. Each power-up, each small task or daily habit is an opportunity to learn, to improve, to become a better version of yourself. They're the little victories that keep you motivated, that remind you that you're making progress, that you're moving forward, even when the end goal seems far off. So start identifying your power-ups. What small actions can you take today that will bring you closer to your quest? What habits can you form that will help you level up? Power-ups might seem small, but they can make a big difference in your quest. They're the steps you take towards your bigger goals. Our third technique is all about achievements. Picture this: you're immersed in your favorite game, and after hours of play, a shiny badge pops up on your screen. Achievement unlocked. You've just completed a challenging quest or upgraded your character. That feeling of accomplishment is exhilarating, isn't it? Now imagine applying this to your real-life goals. Just like in games, achievements in life serve as milestones, marking our progress on our personal quests. They are the rewards we give ourselves for completing tasks or overcoming challenges. And the best part? They can be anything you deem worthy, from a well-deserved break to a special treat or even a personal day to do whatever you please. So let's delve deeper. How does this work? Well, it's simple. Each time you complete a quest or power up, reward yourself with an achievement. For instance, if you've been working tirelessly to finish a project, once it's done, reward yourself. Perhaps you could indulge in your favorite dessert, buy that book you've been eyeing, or even take a day off to recharge. Why is this important, you ask? Celebrating achievements, no matter how small, reinforces the positive behavior that led to the success. It fuels your motivation, boosts your self-esteem, and most importantly, it makes the journey enjoyable. It's not just about reaching the top of the mountain, but also appreciating the climb. You might be thinking, but what if my achievements seem insignificant? Well, remember this: no achievement is too small. In a game, even the simplest tasks often come with rewards. It's the same in life. Every step you take towards your goal is progress, and that deserves recognition. To give you a real-life example, let's consider learning a new language. Your first achievement might be learning the alphabet. Next, forming basic sentences, and so on. Each of these steps, while small on their own, collectively lead to your ultimate goal: fluency. Achievements not only mark your progress, but also motivate you to keep going. So don't forget to reward yourself. Moving on, let's talk about leaderboards. Leaderboards, as you may know from your gaming experiences, are a ranking system that gives you a snapshot of where you stand in relation to others. They're a mainstay in countless games, from racing and fighting games to online multiplayer games. But have you ever thought of using a leaderboard in your real life? In the context of personal goal setting, a leaderboard can be a powerful tool. It serves as a visual representation of your progress, acting as a motivator by showing you just how far you've come. The beauty of a leaderboard is in its simplicity. It's a straightforward way to measure progress and ignite that competitive spirit within you. Now, when we talk about competition, it's not always against others. Sometimes the most challenging competitor is yourself. You can set up a personal leaderboard to track your own progress over time. For instance, if your goal is to read more books, your leaderboard could list the number of books you've read each month. Seeing the numbers rise can provide a sense of accomplishment and spur you to keep going. Alternatively, you can create a leaderboard that pits you against others in a friendly competition. This can be especially effective for goals that are more communal, like a group of friends aiming to run a certain distance each week. A leaderboard can inject some fun into the process and help everyone stay accountable to their goals. Leaderboards aren't just for gamers. They're used in various real-life scenarios, from sales teams tracking their monthly numbers to fitness apps showing your step count compared to others. By gamifying your life with a leaderboard, you tap into a potent source of motivation and make the journey towards your goals that much more engaging. So think about how you can incorporate a leaderboard into your goal-setting strategy. Whether it's a friendly competition with your friends or a personal race against time, a leaderboard can be a game changer. Leaderboards can fuel your motivation and push you to do better. But remember, the only person you're truly competing against is yourself. Lastly, we have avatars. Now, what does it mean when we talk about avatars in the context of the real world? Well, in the gaming realm, an avatar is the character you create and control. It's the virtual representation of yourself. It's the hero or heroine of your game, possessing specific skills, abilities, and attributes you've carefully selected and developed. This same principle can be applied to our everyday lives. Think of yourself as an avatar in the game of life. You're the hero or heroine of your own story, and you have the power to select and develop your skills, abilities, and attributes. Imagine you're creating an avatar for a new epic adventure game. You wouldn't just randomly assign skills and attributes to your character, would you? No, you'd think about what you want your character to be good at, what kind of challenges they might face, and what skills and attributes they'll need to overcome those challenges. This is precisely how you should approach your personal development. Identify the skills and attributes you need to achieve your goals and overcome your challenges. Do you want to be more assertive at work? Picture your avatar standing tall and speaking confidently. Do you want to be more disciplined in your fitness routine? Visualize your avatar waking up early for a run, regardless of the weather. But remember, just like in a game, your avatar doesn't level up instantly. It takes time, effort, and consistent practice. You'll face obstacles and setbacks, but that's part of the journey. Each challenge is a boss fight, And with each victory your avatar levels up, becoming stronger, more skilled, and more resilient. Examples of real-life avatars can be seen everywhere. Athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, and scientists all have their unique avatars. They've identified their skills and attributes, set their goals, and worked tirelessly to level up. Your avatar is your ideal self. As you level up in life, so does your avatar. So, there you have it. 5 gamification techniques to level up your life. Let's do a quick recap, shall we? First off, we introduced the concept of setting quests, a technique that gives you a clear direction and purpose. Just like in your favorite video games, setting quests in your life involves defining your goals, plotting your path, and taking the necessary steps to reach your ultimate objective. It's all about having a clear vision and the determination to see it through. Next, we talked about power-ups. In the gaming world, power-ups give your character a boost. When applied to real life, power-ups can be anything that improves your skills, knowledge, or capabilities. Whether it's reading a new book, attending a seminar, or learning a new hobby, these power-ups help you get one step closer to your goals. Then, we moved on to achievements. Every gamer knows the thrill of earning achievements. In life, celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, boosts your confidence and motivates you to keep pushing forward. Each achievement is a testament to your hard work and dedication, a badge of honor that propels you towards your next quest. Fourth, we explored the concept of leaderboards. Just as leaderboards track a gamer's progress and rank, keeping track of your own progress helps you see how far you've come and what you still need to work on. It's a way of holding yourself accountable and striving for constant improvement. Lastly, we delved into the world of avatars. In a game, an avatar is your representation, your alter ego. In real life, creating an avatar means envisioning your ideal self, the person you aspire to be. This can serve as a powerful motivator for personal growth and self-improvement. Each of these techniques, when applied in real life, can drastically change the way you approach your goals. They make the journey more engaging, more rewarding, and definitely more fun. Remember, life is the biggest game of all, so why not play it like one? Now go out there and level up your life.